Fandom Arcade! Ready? Start!
Welcome back to Fandom Arcade.
Welcome back to Fandom Arcade. We are getting through dialogue to fight, but we're playing as Armin, so you know what that means. Not fighting.
And to answer Evan's question
Sasha Bros.
about my favorite fandoms, I would say probably my three favorite fandoms that I'm working on right now.
Yes. So in the last episode, I asked Dan what his current three favorites are, because I tend to usually be kind of, really enveloped in usually like three fandoms at a time. If I'm watching a series, reading a comic book, and playing a video game, like that's kind of three things I could do kind of simultaneously. So Dan, what are your three currents?
My three currents, I would say, are probably Star Trek, Supergirl the comic, the New 52 comic, and oh god, NCIS.
Oh, dude. Yeah, Dan, you're a navalman.
I'm a navalman.
You're a man of an aquatic background. And we've got a message on our live Twitch feed. The Golden Royal says that we are interesting, and thank you very much. We are glad to have you on our Twitch feed.
Yes, and also hope you're enjoying the game. We're enjoying the game very much.
Yes.
Are you and especially interested? Are you playing it right now? And if so, what's your take on it?
Yeah. Anyone out there playing this game? Let us know what your experience has been.
Yeah.
I was experiencing
little glitchiness,
like easy cake oven, and then all of a sudden, just nightmare.
Now, mind you, we've been playing for a couple of weeks, and this is the first time we've actually ever hit any serious glitch like this. This was quite literally like the game was out to lunch for a second.
Yeah, it loaded us on a horse, on a roof, a couple episodes ago. At one point, the mission objective Titan just was stationary.
Yeah.
Not doing anything. It's very weird. Very, very weird. So now Titans are approaching, and we're going to, as Armin, not fight them. Wait.
But just sort of hover about.
Yeah.
You know, as you are wont to do.
These enlist people.
Get your salutes.
Yep. Gotta enlist some peeps. There's my resupply guys. And there we go. There we go. Defense squad is nearly destroyed. Wow, that was quick.
That took all of 4 seconds.
Uh-huh. Wow. It's much easier when I focus on just commanding people.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. They are so much better at this than I am.
Yeah, but just why don't you let the big kids do the work?
Yep. This is literally what this is.
Yep. Ooh, another thing, I was gonna say, I would say one of the reasons that, as far as my fandoms go, that Trek is kind of prominent in my radar right now.
What's that?
Is that when you and I saw Star Trek Beyond, I kind of felt like that was the first movie of the Kelvinverse series that actually really felt like one of the old episodes. It was an away mission. It was a good combination of the original movies plus the original series. There's something about it that really felt like the Kelvinverse had like really kick-started.
It really is boldly going, and that's the thing is I always like I always like the idea of putting the crew into an unfamiliar situation.
Yeah.
Kind of taking the control a little bit more out of their hands.
Exactly.
Which is good.
Although, but as a hardcore Trekkie, every time the Enterprise has been destroyed, it just sort of tears you up inside.
Oh, dude. Especially, like, the most beautiful Enterprise we've ever seen.
Oh, the Kelvinverse Enterprise is art.
Yep.
Although, spoiler alert, at the end of Star Trek Beyond, that introduces us to NCC 1701A, which is a big part of the Trek series. Oh, Golden Royal X on our Twitch feed says, haven't been able to enjoy the game as much as I'd like, but it's highly enjoyable for me, especially when I'm Levy or Mikasa.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely, dude.
So, if anyone isn't sick of me saying,
How much you enjoy playing as Mikasa?
literally everyone but Armin. Like, this isn't fun for me. It's pushing circle the game.
Although, Golden Royal X on Twitch, how have you been enjoying playing as Aaron as a Titan, though?
Oh, dude. Playing as Aaron as a Titan is super fun.
Yeah.
I'm excited for more of that. I'm excited to do what I'm assuming is going to happen. The fight with Aaron and the female Titan. There is no good reason why this guy isn't dead yet. Come on. There we go. I just had to smash the circle button some more. Yep.
I don't even know why that was funny to me.
So now I'm going to this green smoke.
It's so crazy because that's like actually that Krista in the game and in the show looks like the Krista we know.
Oh. Oh my God, you're actually super right.
Yeah, it really does.
Hey.
Nightmare fluid.
Hey, how you doing? How is you? Can please kill? Good. They can please kill.
Oh, by the way, you know one of the things that I was thinking about? We should live Twitch our viewing of Gotcha Man.
Is that a thing? Can we live stream watching a movie? I think as long as we don't have video or audio.
No, yeah. I can totally do it.
Interesting. I was stuck in midair on a horse.
Up on our Twitch feed, Mr. Sun Wukong says, how's it going, guys? It is going awesome.
Hello.
We have been talking Star Trek.
Which is different from all of our other episodes in no ways.
Now, if you cut back to the MASH medley where it's like you get a small beat in the background and it's just Star Trek, Star Trek, Star Trek, Star Trek, Star Trek. You know the thing about Star Trek?
I'm not going to edit that,
but that's why I did it.
Here's what it'll look like. It'll look something like this. Hey, you know what about Star Trek? Star Trek. Enterprise Star Trek. Captain Kirk Star Trek. NCC 1701.
Captain Archer.
Star Trek. So that's what it sounded like. Again, not doing it because, editing takes time.
Oh, Golden Royal X. Definitely, especially when you play Expedition mode as Aaron, you can transform.
Yes, I'm very excited for that. So far, we are just playing
haven't been doing
story.
that, yeah.
Yeah, so far we're just playing the story. But I have plans to level up a little bit off camera at some point this week because I need to up my game. I need to up my game. But, Oh, hey, look, a large abnormal is fighting Ymir. Hey, does anybody know what happens to her in the comic? Because I do. So, it's fun. Playing this game, I know many hidden secrets that have yet to be revealed in the series, but Dan does not. It's hard not to talk about those things.
I haven't finished it. Although, one of the things I will promise you, though, because I've talked about it casually and I've never done it, but I promise you that tonight I will catch up on a few episodes before I go to sleep.
Oh, Attack on Titan? Mm-hmm. Cool. You don't have to. I mean,
I want to.
Part of me likes being the only one of us who actually, knows about things.
Alright, if you need to hang on to that one, then.
No. I like how I just jumped as a horse. Like, the horse just, no reason. It just jumped. I was giving a command and was like, hey, it's jump time.
It's a jumpman. Oh, hey, by the way.
Tell me.
I saw the most bizarre documentary about one of the reasons why a Titanic hit an iceberg.
Tell me, why did the Titanic hit an
Well, so there's a lot of rumors floating around, but one of the assumptions too also is that a smaller ship, the Californian, was actually in front of it.
What?
And had gone through the ice, the iceberg path and everything, and came up against a wall, which was 30 miles long, just a pure 30-mile long ice wall. And then they had to divert and go up. So the Californian had already gone through it. They saw the Titanic in the distance and assumed that the Titanic itself, just by distance and way of looking, thought it was a smaller ship without a radio, so they didn't bother to radio it and say, by the way, watch out for this ice patch.
Wow. That is bizarre.
Interesting thing that I didn't know, the captain of the Californian would face scrutiny for the rest of his life, saying that he abandoned the Titanic and he was the reason for their failure.
Shoot! Oh my god! How is this not told in stories?
I was really...
This is a much better gripping story than like, oh, Jack, Rose, I love you.
You're gonna go make babies, Rose.
You're gonna make babies, Rose. You're gonna make babies.
And I'm gonna watch.
Horse just teleported. That's
teleport.
Yep, teleporting horse.
Of course. Yeah.
But no one can teleport a horse, of course.
Unless, of course, that horse is next time on Fandom Workshop.
Arcade. Know the names of our shows.